Hi, I'm Larry Hooper, and I'm here with Mike Cullen of Enable, and I'm going to talk to him today a little bit about what's going on in the economy and what he's seeing with his partners and in the business, and then what they're doing for it. So, Mike, I'll just start with that. I mean, everybody's going through a tough economy now. There's some problems in businesses. What are you seeing out there? Let's start there.
Well, in preparation for this meeting, I circled with some of our lead partners, and one of the things that came through very strongly was that the pure play MSPs are doing extremely well. The other members of our community that really haven't advanced their businesses as much, that are find themselves waiting for projects and waiting for hardware sales. So the pure plays are doing extremely well. And there's a couple of user groups that have had their best quarter ever, last quarter of last year.
Okay, yeah, so you guys do the managed services platform, and the solution providers are taking that and sort of rolling out managed services to their customers. So tell me, is this a good time for your business right now to sort of get people more involved in managed services? Is this an opportunity for solution providers who haven't caught on yet, or has that ship sailed?
I think it's more important than ever. The one thing about managed services is it brings so much predictable revenue, and you can only really staff profitably and have a properly run business if you have predictable revenue. So I think people are still rushing to managed services because they absolutely have to. They can't afford to wait for projects and for hardware sales.
What do you say a pure play managed service provider? What would you say? What makes someone a pure play?
It's the total focus of their business is around creating recurring revenue through managed services. So they don't go after projects. They'll do hardware just to satisfy their customers' needs, but they don't search out hardware and project opportunity unless it's related directly to their customers.
Now you said they're doing well. Let's talk. Define well for me a little bit. I mean, you don't have to throw an exact number on it, but I mean, so let's compare the two business models right now.
Well, there are some user groups that exist in the marketplace, and when I surveyed some of our partners from one of these user groups, universally across the board, and these are pure play managed service providers, they had the best quarter ever.
Fourth quarter 2008.
Fourth quarter 2008. Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, it's surprising.
That wasn't a great quarter for a lot of people. So
no, it was pleasantly surprising for me.
And I mean, are they still projecting growth? Do you think?
Everything looked good for this quarter. Some of them had very good Februarys. January was a little slow for some.
Okay, so I mean, is it the kind of new customers? Are they seeing differences in sales cycles?
Well, they're seeing because their contracts are recurring in nature. I mean, they don't have to search them out; they're already there. But they are getting a lot of new customers, sort of at the larger end of the marketplace. Like historically, companies that got into managed services with MSPs were sort of sub-60-seat organizations. And what they're experiencing now is actually larger companies are outsourcing their IT departments to MSPs in order to save money. So there's a lot of opportunity in this economy as well.
Okay, so now just sort of are there any programs or anything you guys have put in place, I mean, to sort of help your partners sort of deal with what's going on in the economy? I mean, are there financing issues or anything going on? What are you doing?
We do run a full business transformation program within our offering, and that really helps a service provider to become an MSP. So to create the programs, to create their marketing collateral, to get into a fixed fee program. We've always done that with our consultants, and we're just in the process of introducing an online version where our partners will be able to go in at any time and through self-guided courses achieve the same thing of business transformation.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot for talking to us today.
Thank you.